What's going on, people? It's kind of early. Well, it's not that early, but it's early for me. You know what I mean? I got into bed kind of late last night, but I've been up for a couple hours now. I was on YouTube watching YouTube videos, and I came across a video made by Glorious Man Destroyer. I don't know if you have heard of her. I know a lot of you have. So, but I'll link to the video maybe, or to her YouTube page in my information for this video. But the title of it was "Can't Turn a Hoe into a Housewife." And she had the song "Freak Though" by Pharrell and T.I. As the theme song, I guess you could say, for the video. And I'm not really gonna bite off of her or whatever, but I did want to, you know, give my opinion on the subject. Although it's pretty much the same, I do agree with her that, you know, everybody isn't looking for a housewife. There's somebody out there for everybody, you know, just like there are females out there who are promiscuous, who do what they want to do with who they want to do it with. They're not bad people just because they do that. I mean, their preference is their preference. Whatever it is that they like to do in the bedroom with whoever they want to do it with, that's their business. And, you know, you really can't judge people based off of that alone. I mean, seriously, it's 2008. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that goes on. It's not 1902 where, you know, it was considered taboo to be caught kissing on the lips. You know, it's a whole different ball game, a whole different ballpark. I think that I can honestly say that there are men out there that, you know, they might look at a female and be like, oh, she ain't nothing but a hoe, you know, and then they start talking to her. Freaking phone is gonna drive me crazy. But then they start talking to her, you know, and to their shock and disbelief, like, they start to like her. You know what I'm saying? Just because someone is promiscuous or they've done this or done that, you know what I mean, it doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't mean that somebody's not gonna like them and somebody's not gonna want them. And to be honest with you, nowadays it's like guys, they want a woman to have all the experience in the world. I mean, they want a woman that's going to be willing to go down on them and do all types of freaky stuff in the bedroom and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's like a man wants a freak. But it all comes down to the way you carry yourself as a freak. I mean, yeah, we're using the term hoe into a housewife, but, you know, what might be a hoe to you, it might not be a hoe to the next. You know, some people might feel like, oh, if you've had sex with more than 2 people your whole life, you're a hoe. You know what I mean? If you've had a one-night stand, you're a hoe. You know, things like that. Like, if you have fuck buddies, you're a hoe. So, I mean, it's all based off of perception, I think. It comes based off of people's ideas. Like, if you can find someone that's willing to accept all of you for who you are, I mean, then that's more power to you, no matter what type of female you are, whether you're a hoe, whether you've only had one person your entire life, whether you've had 20 people your entire life. I mean, it all comes down to, can you find someone that's willing to accept you for you? And I have to say, I really like the song because, you know, T.I. definitely, he breaks it down and shows you that just because you see somebody one way doesn't mean that I see them the same. I mean, I've been in situations where people have bashed the person that I was getting to know, that I was talking to. Granted, they may not have been right for me, but, I mean, they were good people. That doesn't mean that they're not right for somebody. So, I mean, it's not that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Besides, there's a hoe in every housewife. I firmly believe that. Especially nowadays. Like, I'm not saying that there's no girls on this earth that are still virgins, that aren't freaks, that don't do this and don't do that, but the majority of females and men out here have had their fair share of rendezvous of the sexual nature. You know what I mean? If you can get what I'm saying, they've experimented sexually. So, I mean, all that can't turn a hoe into a housewife, I don't get down with it. It's somebody out there for everybody. You just have to find who's going to want you for you, who's going to accept you for you. It's not about who you've done, it's about who you are. And, you know, if your personality is that strong and you genuinely are a good person, other people will see that too, no matter what the relationship starts out as. Now, if you can make it work any further past that, then, you know what I mean, go you. But, you know, I don't know if my ideas are even clear right now. I'm not going to edit this video. It's early. I wanted to make a video, and, you know, I wanted to throw my 2 cents out there on the topic at hand. And also, I listened to the song about 5 or 6 times, and I'm in love with it. I'm in love with T.I. I think the song fits me. I mean, I'm not promiscuous, as in, like, I'm bringing home a different guy every night, or I'm with a different guy every night. But, you know, I've done my share of freaky things, and I'm not ashamed of it. I've had more than 1 sex partner. As a matter of fact, I've had more than 4 sex partners, you know? I mean, to me, it's not about how many people you've slept with. It has nothing to do with it. I mean, there's circumstances involved, but, you know, whatever. It's about the person you are. If the real you shines through, if you keep it real with people, no matter what you like to do in the bedroom behind closed doors, then, you know, somebody's gonna like you, and somebody's gonna accept you for you. Word. And now, I'm probably gonna go watch some more YouTube videos, and, I don't know, go back to sleep. There's some other stuff I want to talk about, so there may be a whole string of videos today that I'm gonna be making, but, other than that, I guess I will catch you guys later. Peace.